Hi, and welcome to all of our English-speaking followers. My name is Stephanie Mazza, Associate Attorney at the Law Offices of Beltran Castlemeyer. Today, December 2nd, we're discussing the December Visa Bulletin. December Visa Bulletin is going to affect those people who are applying for permanent residency. The Visa Bulletin tells you whether or not either you can adjust status in the United States if you're lawfully in the United States, or if your residency petition is going to be moving forward through the NBC and through the consulate. It tells you if there are numbers in line so that you can get your permanent residency, right? So let's get into it. December bulletin numbers are very favorable. They're excellent, really. Usually we have a couple more waits, and honestly, the numbers are great across the board. The first thing to note, which has been fantastic, it's almost been a year of this, which is unheard of, really, is that permanent residents requesting their spouse's F2A category are current. What that means is that if you are requesting your spouse and your spouse is in the United States and you're a permanent resident and your spouse is in a lawful status, remember that, that's very important, you can present their paperwork immediately with no line and they can remain in the United States of America. This is something that doesn't happen. Usually this is something for citizens, they can always present it immediately, but usually permanent residents have a longer wait. So right now the wait time is as if you're married to a US citizen. Beautiful. That might not stay like that for longer, so I would recommend doing those petitions as soon as possible. And then the next one that is of note are employment-based categories. What everyone wants to see, the C all the way down in the row. So basically what that means is all people who are applying for EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, EB5, EB for employment based, so residency based on employment, you can submit your adjustment of status immediately. We are current. There are numbers. You can apply for your green card immediately. And if you're in the consulate, that's going to be moving very quickly because numbers are available. Obviously, this depends on whether the consulate is closed or not because of COVID in that current country, or the COVID climate in that country. So that might be a factor. But for immigration purposes, that is not a factor. There are lines and there are numbers and you are good to go in line. And another great note for our Philippine clients and our Mexican clients, those numbers usually aren't available for EB cases. Usually there is a delay, and all of those are current as well, which is fantastic news. This might not stay this way for longer, so we recommend really submitting your petition as soon as possible. Take advantage that there are numbers available and immigration is working and adjudicating these petitions. Thank you so much. For any additional information, you can find us YouTube, Beltran Castlemeyer, or on Instagram at Beltran LLP. And stay tuned for next month's Visa Bulletin. Thank you.